Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today's video will be a bit longer of a video because we'll be looking at the latest forecast trends for Winter Storm Orlena. This storm is expected to cause major travel disruptions from Sunday afternoon through Tuesday morning for much of south central and southeastern PA. For this video, I'll be going over 4 different forecast models along with projected snowfall totals for each of the models, the National Weather Service forecast, and my forecast for the storm at the end of the video. So let's get right into things. First, we're going to be looking at the latest model run of the GFS. And the frame here we have is about 1 a.m. Sunday morning. As you can see, some light snow is starting to enter the southwestern part of the state, and some heavier precipitation is still set off to our west. The next frame is about 10 a.m. and light to moderate snow have taken over the southern half of the state as the low continues to push through the Ohio Valley. The heaviest precipitation in this model is keeping some of the heavier precipitation to our south in the Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware area for Sunday. By about 10 p.m. Sunday, the low transitions from the Ohio Valley to the coast of South Carolina, which is much further south than what we've been seeing in previous forecast model runs about 24 hours ago. At this time, light to moderate snow should be continuing across the state and even some in the northern counties of the state by this point. Note, around this time, the low will be transitioning to the coast, and some dry air loft could cut off snowfall for many areas in the central part of the state, cutting down dramatically on snowfall totals. And also, the transition to sleet is possible as the low transitions, so that could also cut down on snowfall totals. Now at about 7 a.m. Monday, the low is pushed further up the coast and heavier snow is starting to fill into the state. At about this time, there will be widespread snow across the entire state with this forecast model. Now at about 7 p.m., the snow is lightened up, but some of the heaviest and moderate amounts of snow will remain throughout the state. By about 7 a.m. Tuesday, the storm is shown to have left the state with a few lingering snow showers remaining. Now I want to look at the European model, and it is trending a bit further south than the GFS model. I want to start at about 7 a.m. Light snow is entering the state with heavy snow further south in Virginia. At 1 a.m. Monday, the low will transition to the coast, which will make precipitation heavier. The next frame is set at 1 p.m. Monday, and heavier precipitation is filling in to the southeastern part of the state, with the low strengthening as it moves up the coast. The final frame for this model is about 1 p.m. Tuesday, and the storm has left the area with a few lingering snow showers trailing behind. Now I have the Canadian model, and this is the most extreme model for the snowstorm. The first frame is set at about 7 a.m. Sunday, with light snow moving into the state from the southwest. The next frame is set at about 7 p.m., where the low transitions from the Ohio Valley then to South Carolina, and not over the coast like all the other models, but over South Carolina itself, with very light snow throughout the state as the area of low pressure starts to transition to the coast. Now I have the next frame at about 1 p.m. Monday, where moderate to heavy snow has entered the state and the low strengthens as it pushes further up the coast. The final frame for this model is about 1 a.m. Wednesday, where this forecast model leaves pockets of snow all the way until Wednesday morning. Now I want to take a look at a short-range model, the NAM model. I can't look at any other short-range models because the duration of the storm could be upwards of 60 hours long, giving this model just barely enough frames to get through the entire storm. The first frame is set at about 4 a.m. Sunday, with moderate snowfall moving into much of the state by this time. The next frame is at about 10 p.m., when the low is expected to transition from the Ohio Valley to the coast as the storm turns into a nor'easter. At this time, there could be a lull in the precipitation, causing a decrease in total snowfall accumulations. Next, the frame is at about 4 p.m. Monday, and the low has started to strengthen as it pushes further up the coast, with heavy snow entering the state. Then, by 1 a.m. Tuesday, the snow turns off and snow showers just linger. Now I want to take a look at all the different snowfall predictions from the different model runs, the National Weather Service, and my forecast at the end of this video. I'm going to start with the GFS, and this is showing a large area of 1 to 2 feet in much of central Pennsylvania with scattered areas of 2 feet or more possible. Next I have the European model, and this is showing slightly lower totals with still a large area of 12 to 20 inches of snow with very heavy snow totals possible. Next is the Canadian model, and this is showing the heaviest snowfall of any of the different models. This is showing a very large area of PA seeing 1 to 3 feet and an area in central PA with a possibility of more than 3 feet possible. I do think that this is too much snow to expect out of this storm, but it's still possible to see upwards of 3 feet in some isolated areas in south central Pennsylvania and southeastern PA. But all the factors would have to fall into place, and it doesn't look very likely to happen as of the latest model runs. Now I have the NAM model, and this is starting to show more likely amounts of snow in lots of areas. They're expecting 1 to 2 feet with isolated areas of 2 feet or more, and I find this to be the more likely scenario to happen. Here I have the National Weather Service forecast, and they are expecting a very large area of 8 inches plus with isolated areas of 12 to 18 inches. And I'm finding this model run to be a bit underdoing the storm. Now to end the video, I have my forecast. And as you can see here, there is an isolated pocket within central Pennsylvania of 18 inches plus where I'm expecting the heaviest snow. Now, outside of that is a dark purple with areas of 12 to 18 inches, and then further north and east in the state, then you see 8 to 12, further north and east of that, 5 to 8, and then in the northeast quadrant, seeing an area right near the lakes of 1 to 3, and slightly distant from the lakes, 3 to 5 inches. Well, everybody, thanks for watching and staying till the end of this video. If you like the video, then press the like button, and if you want to see more videos like this in the future for future weather events, then be sure to subscribe. Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to stay safe in this storm. Thanks for watching. Bye.